Yes, I love it.
Right.
Yeah, because we can't do nothing without our, my kids. My kids are with my Davis family right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mimi, TT, and Paw, and my mom has the baby out in AZ. So,
We ain't them kind of people that can say we did it ourselves.
Yeah, not at all. No, it definitely takes a village. And you don't have I tremendously feel bad for people who don't have a village because I don't even know.
That was the reason, like, when I had the opportunity to move, that was most of the reason why I didn't.
Yeah, that's the reason why I've always come back.
I can't really, you raising a kid and it's like, do you want to move and put them away from their family and then they grow up not knowing, or
and
not
then
having
even
a
outside of that, you realize how much of a support you have once you're gone. I moved away 3 times, and that's why I ended up back there every single time because you need that support system.
Yeah, I've done that.
And your kids need their family. Like
the little girl said at the Kevin Hart movie, I'm tired of it just being us.
And my kids even told me, when we were in Arizona that last third move, they were like that well, for one, they weren't adjusting well. Like their grades and their schooling showed it. Like they weren't adjusting well, but they were like they didn't like it out there. They didn't want to be out there. So
I think you got to consider that, man. Like, even like how she doing it, chasing her dreams, but she always making sure that she scheduled things, around making sure my kids is cool. Like, we want to be out here till Saturday, but she like, nope. My kid's birthday,
gotta
I gotta
get back
home.
period.
I had this conversation with somebody last week when they were B Wills. Like, it's okay to want to get out of Toledo, but you can still stay in Toledo and be out of Toledo.
It's a beautiful place.
You can have a home base in Toledo because the cost of living is squat.
Right.
And then that allows you to be able to travel and have the luxury to do, to be able to chase your dreams.
But don't get me wrong, you gotta move around.
Oh, for sure.
You have to.
You gotta travel.
For sure.
Because them opportunities, not saying it ain't no opportunities there, but it's like the opportunities are endless.
Yeah.
And when you just stay in that
yourself,
region, in that area code, you limiting, you
definitely have to get out there and network.
Absolutely. And go where it's happening at.
Yeah,
that's how I always look at it.
Yeah,
Look at
builders.
Yeah, that was amazing, man.
Right, for real. Like, cause the women was in there singing it like me, like they was from Toledo, like they knew the song, like we was in there all. The one girl, you said one part of the song. What do you say? It's one part of the song where you say something like, he's something. I don't remember.
When I kept saying that, the guy next to me was like,
the girl was like, period. I was like, I know that's right. For real though.
Yeah, that stuff is confidence builders.
For
she
sure.
can always take that back, even in just being in the studio, like that moment to come to her, like, dang,
definitely build up my confidence.
Yeah, I said this and it stuck, so then that helps your creativity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody looking for that song. I thought somebody sing a song here the other night. I'm gonna get that. And exposure, man.
Yep.
That's the one thing we gotta, step our game up with is just having that merch, giving something to the people. Because performances they good, but like when you can give them something to take
to
home
leave with,
But even like
I'm telling you,
the
do it right there on the
gadget master, we in there having a good time, and he in there building.
I promise you.
Then CJ walking around.
She was an artist. We had her on the show.
Yeah,
Ruby's Kitchen granddaughter. Gosh,
Tata Mommy.
Yes, she had a flash drive with all her music and everything on it, and then it had her name on
Printed
the
on
flash
the
drive
flash
with
drive.
her number and her website. And she handed me the flash drive, and I'm like, "What's this?" And she's like, "Oh, that's all my stuff. All my stuff is on there." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like you plug it right into your computer. All her stuff is right there on the flash drive. I was like, "Now that's some shit I ain't never seen before. Now that is original."
Right.
And that's bold. Like you taking a risk doing that anyway. Just here you go.
Yeah.
You never know what people might do with your music.
Right.
But I'm saying you taking a risk anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do.
It's ways to get yourself out here. I like what we do.
But
now.
them flash drives cost though.
Yeah, that ain't cheap. That ain't no cheap market.
Like,
right there.
Load them up and get printed on.
So,
right. Yeah, that wasn't cheap right there.
But they got it. They got the bag.
Yeah.
They got it over there at Ruby's.
Shout out to Ruby's.
Shout out to Ruby's.
Can't become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Yes. Shout out to our sponsors. Matter of fact, Hot
Box.
Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self, The People Salesman, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Witness Riches, Legendary Carpet Care, Greater New Psalmist Church, The Social Butterfly, Kendall Harvey, and Hype Organization. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
I'm gonna need you to put them sponsors in alphabetical order. Oh yeah.
Okay. No, I'm saying I thought you was really in your prayer closet. Oh, okay.
No, I was asleep. If I was in the closet this morning, I was in there asleep.
And I'm done with him.
But no, I ain't got nothing for the people.
Man, this dude, man, I can't with you, man.
How about everybody just give a sentence? How about that?
Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean unto thine own understanding.
Ooh, not recommend sacrifice. Shae left too early.
Right. Shae is very protective of her affirmation, but Sasha can't do it.
I know she gonna fight me. I am coming for you, Shae. Though you left too soon, honey.
That was so dope, though. That was like that spoke to like everything we needed to.
Yeah,
I love it.
I read the first 2 lines and I was like, let me read this out loud.
Okay. Well, Sasha, you gotta switch seats with Clyde.
All right,
come on over here.
Here, she can sit here.
No, she has to be right here.
No, you about to do a little thing. A little thing at the end of the show.
Don't worry about what you want.
So I can't get up?
You want to sit next to them?
Stay right there.
No, I was about to
be all right.
Sit here.
Oh no, they.
So Sasha, I know you watch the show, so you know what me and Shae do, right? At the end of every show.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, come on, girl. So, like me and Shae always say,
I gotta rehearse.
You didn't need to rehearse to read the affirmation.
Okay, right.
She went right into
Okay.
that.
Okay, so like me and Shae always say, until next time. Okay.
Until next time.
Okay, ready? Like me and Shae always say, until next time.
Hey.
I don't know, Shae. You might not have a job when you back.
One more time.
Okay. Like me and Shae always say, until next time.
Oh man.
I'm coming for you, Shae.